back to my channel. It's your girl J Beauty in the cut, featuring my sister Ins. So as you already know, it's 3B's Big Bottom Beautiful. So today we are gonna do a junk bang, a junk bong or a junk bang, because today we have some junk food here. You know what I'm saying? We have some Funyuns. She has
what's good.
Some hot fries. I have crushed. They didn't have Coke, so you know what I'm saying. So,
and we got that Mountain Dew.
Yes, with the little snicker on the side. You
And
know
she
what
got
I'm
that
saying?
little crush.
Yes.
Shout out to L'Oreal.
It's not a crush though, because we already like, you know,
Ooh, lockdown. Get out of here.
I don't want the air to interfere with the video.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna there's gonna be a sun in here. I'm gonna sweat like hell.
Alright, but anyways, so this is my older sister, and today we're gonna be talking about
we're gonna talk about customer service.
Customer service, like y'all. Customer service. It's a lot.
It's a lot, alright? It's really a lot. Like, it's no joke. It's not even funny, but I'm laughing because there's so many experiences that, you know, working in the food industry, we know how it feels. You know, we've been through it. And I'm like, whew, for 3 years, y'all. I mean, those that know, y'all know. Like, it's crazy.
Alright, guys. Sorry, we had to look for something. But you want to start with your first experience?
No, you should start. It's your turn.
It don't matter. Can you start, please?
I'm already like eating. Huh.
Okay, well, actually, first things first. When you come to any fast food place, make sure you know your order before you get in line. You know what I'm saying?
And if you watched Anybody's Full, watch that one part where I think I forgot what's her name. She's a comedian. Tiffany.
Oh, they said Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany. She just got hired. She came out of jail. She got a job at a cafe, and then she took someone's order. The next person came up. She's like, okay, what would you like? And then he was like, you was in line the whole time and you still don't know what you want? By the time you get to the line, you should know what you want. Because you're wasting time. Like, the flow is going, but once you don't know, it just stops. You slow everything down. So, anyways, I think, me working at Subway, it literally, like, worked my patience. Like, till now, I'm fed up with my patience. Because, like, customers, they can really just press that button you don't want them to press, you know what I'm saying, and bring that person out the other side that's not even worth it, you know what I'm saying, like. But what is your, like, your worst customer service, as in, like, with experience, Jigs, with a customer? Like, it could be anything or anything you remember.
I can't, okay, Angel, you need to roll up your window. Sorry, guys.
I can't breathe.
The window's down behind you. Alright, well, sorry if it's too loud, guys. She's hot and needs the window down. So, anyways, I can't really remember a bad one, because I feel like they wouldn't try me. Cause no, I'm serious. Like, I know one of our coworkers had ice thrown at him or whatever.
I had ice thrown at me too.
Her. Hell no, I would not. I would not.
Thank God I'm saved, because if I wasn't, I was humbly
no.
Like,
I understand, okay?
But there's a point. When it comes to a certain point,
you know, we human, okay? So God got mad too. We can get mad. It's okay. You just can't stay mad, period, till the sunset. You know what I'm saying? But no, Like some of the stuff she be telling me, I'm like, oh heck no, that can't be me, because I don't care. I will honestly swing across the counter. To be honest.
Yeah, this lady, she came in, right, and I was ringing up this mother and son. It was just them. This lady comes in, she's short, she passes them, and then she bumps into the son, and she looks back, and then she was like, what you staring at? And I'm like, you know, me and the mother's looking like, who's she talking to? The son looks at her. Then she looks again. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who are you staring at? And I was like, who, pero who? And then the mother was like, we don't even know you. What are you talking about? We wasn't even staring you down. We don't even know your name or whatever. She's like, okay, that's what I thought then. Okay. I'm like, little chola over here. So after I'm done with them, I go to her. Then the guy in back of her was just asking, oh, I just want to know the sub of the day. And she's like, you're going to wait after your turn. Like, she already had attitude. This little short thing had attitude. And I was like, okay, Jesus, we're going to take this all the way to the register. Hopefully we make it there in peace. So when I ring her up, check this out. I ring her up. She's already giving me attitude, rolling her eyes. And she looked like she was on some, you know, cloud nine. Anyways, I rung her up. She was short $3. She tried to take her stuff and like leave, but with my quick reflexes, I grabbed the stuff and gave her money back. And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, you don't have enough change. And then guess what, y'all? I have a heart for the kids. So I didn't know she had 2 kids ran inside, moving all the tables and chairs. And I was like, bruh, my lobby, you're messing it up. Then they run to the mom. I didn't know she was the mother. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's like, here you go. And I'm like, oh, ma'am, you don't have enough change. Give me the stuff back. So she's like, you know what? Get my money. And I was like,
oh, sorry, guys. I know it's so loud. We're going to roll up the windows right now.
But anyways, so this girl, she tries to take the food without having the full change. And I'm like, who the hell? In Jesus' name. So I take the stuff, and then she gets her money back, cussing me out. And I really don't like the B word, you know. The B word. She was calling me that, and I was really getting like, okay, like this is not even worth it, you know. Then she started calling me out like, pero who are you calling out? I could just smush you, you know. And then I was like, she was like, man, you know, F you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I have kids in my head. I'm like, okay, ma'am. I understand that, but, you know, it's not my fault you didn't have enough change. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, okay. And then she was just calling me out. And then I was like, you know what? You could leave. You could go ahead and leave. And she's like, what? What you going to do? What you going to do? I'm like, oh, wow.
Oh,
let me.
no.
And then I said, let me escort you out myself. Because I'm
asking for it.
I'm like, I'm my own security. So when I walk out my, you know, the door from our, whatever, I walk out and I was like, okay, ma'am, you could go. Here, let me show you the door. And then my employee's like, Justina, where are you going? And I was like, I'm escorting her out my own store. And he's like, Justina, no. I'm like, what? I'm just escorting her out. And then she's like calling me all this is you, B, with her kids. I'm like, oh, so embarrassing, like for her, you know. And then her kids are crying, getting mad. I'm like, damn, I feel bad for the kids because they don't have nothing to eat. So she leaves the door and I was like, you have a blessed day, ma'am. You too. She's like, you know what? F you. Oh, bless you.
I feel like when you say that, people get more mad. Like,
no, really. And then, no, for reals. Like, it's crazy. Like, I always try to have a positive attitude because, I mean, not every day you have good customers. There's always that one customer that's just gonna like pull your hair out.
But then there's always that one customer that makes your day, to be honest.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Jigs, can I tell this story?
Okay, can I talk like damn?
Oh, sorry.
6, 7 minutes.
First, you wanted me to talk. Okay, now go ahead.
No, but oh my.
Jiggy is dropping everything, losing everything. Jigs, don't spill
Oh,
that
it's
in
right here. What the heck? All right, so me working at Wingstop and then me working at Subway. It was crazy. Mind you, the cool thing is that me and the first employees there, we were the first ones to actually work there because we opened that, if that makes sense. Like, yeah. Okay, cool. What are you doing? That's mine. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so honestly guys, I'm so tired of the food industry. I cannot wait to get out of the food industry.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for like another job, like you know, I want to work somewhere like where I know I'm gonna wake up knowing like, damn, I'm gonna work today. Like, I'm excited.
Yes, Like, I can't wait to work at a place where it's like, I love to be there.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about, like, like, you know, like, I just can't wait.
Yes, but, you know, all in God's timing, so, you know, but, yeah. It's crazy.
So, for where I work at, on a campus at a college, and so when they're on break, we're on break, so we have to go to other subways, you know.
And they split.
Yeah. So I went to this one subway, and then I wear this ring, and it's like a purity promise ring. And so this guy, he came in and he was like, at first he was like cool, like he was just cool, but then when we got to the register,
right,
he was like, are you married? And I was like, oh.
Wow.
I was like, no. And he was like, oh, well then, dang, that ring is on the wrong finger. See, I was scared to ask you. He was like, but let me get your number. I was like, sir, I have a boyfriend. No, I'm good. But
sis got them digits. No, he wanted her digits, but she didn't give none.
Shoot. Of course not. Of course not. This is a loyal squad over here.
Oh, shoot, loyal squad? Shoot.
And I don't really have problems, but it's just people with attitudes. When you have an attitude, I'm just like, okay, maybe you're having a bad day.
No, and you know, one of my pet peeves is when someone's on the phone. They're talking on the phone while they're trying to tell you what they want. That really irritates me, like, because it always happens when we get to the end and I'm like, what do you, any dressings? Why would you say, if you don't want no mustard, don't say mustard. Like, people be like, can I get mayonnaise, no mustard? They speak so fast that I'm like, oh, mayonnaise, mustard. And they're like, no, I don't want that. And they're like, you know what, forget it. And then I'm like, dude, I'm wasting this whole sandwich. I could have gave this to somebody else. That,
here's another thing. Know that there's a lot going on in the back. We can't hear you.
People think we're deaf. There's like the machines and then the air thingy that sucks up from the smoke from the bread that's being made, and then we have another toaster, the grilled and pressed.
It's just a lot. Plus the music.
I remember the music.
My first Subway I was working at. Remember this? She was small, and she had a soft voice. Okay,
but
she had a soft voice, right? This girl over here, she's like, "Can I get a da-da-da-da-da?" And I'm like, "Huh?" You know, I was trying to be nice. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, what?" And then she said it again, and I was like, I can't hear you. Can you please speak up? And she was like, I said I want. And I was like, okay, so now you got a voice. Like, baby girl,
you better make yourself be heard, because...
No, really, she was over here giving me attitude, and then she over here trying to smile, and I was like, Lord. Get it together. But it's just, yeah, I haven't had, like, those crazy customers. Thank God, because Lord knows.
My sister would have been throwing hands, catching phase every day, and cutting phase. Period. No, but we have good customers, and then customers that just make your day. Like, y'all, there's this one customer. I call him Hercules because he's so tall, handsome, white, hazel eyes. And then, but you know, everybody, all the employees, the girls like, oh, that's my babe, whatever. But you know, I'm like, I don't care. But he's a doctor, right? Right down the street where we work. Check this out. One of the employees was like, oh, he's my doctor. Like, he's literally my doctor. He's Mr. blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, he was checking my back or whatever, my heart. And I was like, whoa, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And he asked me, you work at Subway, which one? Oh yeah, do you know Justina and da-da-da? And he's like, and she's like, wait, you know them? He said my name with no hesitation. And I was like, whoa, I don't even pay attention to him like that. No, I don't. And then maybe because I always call him Hercules, but then you know, Subway, we have these new uniforms, right? But all of my employees, we have fresh. But my manager, she's the only one that has spicy. So for some reason, you know, that day I had my hair in a ponytail with like messy curls. Like, I didn't even care how I look. You know, you wake up 5 a.m, don't care. So
and you're at a fast food place. Like.
No, and I rung him up, and then he was telling my manager, are you special or something? You have spicy? Like, that should be Justina, because Justina's life is spicy. And I was like, whoa, sir, let's keep that on the low key. You don't know my life. Everything is spicy. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Spicy gang. But, dude, I was dying. But I was hella dying. But, you know, I keep it fresh, keep it champion, you know, with it. But it was so funny. It was so funny. Like, and then Jiggy said there was a guy that asked her for her number, right? So I thought this only happened in movies.
What?
Like, I told my sister a long time ago when I started, you know, I love Subway. You know,
yeah.
You know when you start your first job, you're like, dang, I love it. Like, it's so cool. It's so amazing.
Sorry, because it's getting dark, guys.
Oh,
okay.
So, you guys, right when I started, it was so funny, Jay.
No, Puerto Rico!
No, dude, right when I started, my first year working at Subway, I hella loved it. But not because of whatever I'm about to say. But because I was blessed with the job to make that money, stay grind, you know,
getting them digits.
But I didn't get nobody my digits yet. But anyways, so I thought this all happened in movies. Y'all, I was tripping, I was dying. I told my manager, Vettel. Oh, I love you, Vettel. Shout out to y'all. Okay, and then anyways, long story short, I talk too much. So in the back we could see the cameras, and we got the doorbell. So when a customer comes in, you know, at the liquor store, when a customer comes in, it goes, "Down now." Yeah, we have that liquor store sound. Yeah, at a Subway. So we seen customers come in. So I'm like, oh, I got it. I go in the front, wash my hands, and then like right when I put my gloves on, I was like, yes, how may I help you? And then he's like, well, let me first get your number. Second, let me get that smile again. Like, that, you so beautiful. And I was like, I was literally in shock. I was like, what? I'm saying that's not on the menu, sir. He's like, it should be on the menu. I was like, what? Gotta go. I was dying. He's like, not for reals though. Like, you know, what's good? I was like, what? Sorry, sir. I'm just here to do my job. Okay, that's not on the menu. So let's get straight to the point. Then there's people starting to have a line behind him, and I was like, sir, what's your name? He's like, my name is Andrew. Or Andre. My name's Andre. And I was like, Andre, I will keep you in my prayer list. I will pray for you, my brother, that woman of God will come. You know, he's like, dang. He looks at the customers. Dang, where can you find a girl that pray for you? Damn, I need that. Period. He's like, where can I find a girl? And he asked the old man, come on, you gotta tell me. He's like, hey, I don't know, miss. I'm just saying. I'm like, oh, please do not no. And then for some reason, I didn't want to rung him up. Right when I rang him up, he sat like at the table. You know, you can see when someone's watching you, the side of your eye. He sat at the table right there where it like literally faces me. And I'm like, okay. And he asked his friend like, yo, like, man, this is the. I'm like, dude, I don't even know you. You can't say I'm the one. Like, what the? Out of nowhere. But anyways, that was my story. So
have you seen him since then?
No, but I'm still praying for you, bro. Still praying for you. God got you, man. God got you. Jesus Christ. Woo! Period. But that was funny, y'all. That was funny. People out there working customer service, I give it to y'all. For real. People that are not recognized or not noticed, you are noticed by us. Because we know and experience. I don't know
and
how you feel.
That, I can't stand when people see that there's only one person. Okay? I don't know about other fast food places, because I'm pretty sure they have like about 3 or 2, I'm not sure, but more than one. But for Subway, sometimes there's only one person. And oh my gosh, like last week when I was working, it was just me because my boss had to go run to the bank. And we were slow. But why wouldn't she leave? Everybody want to come. Like, and oh my gosh, I was on a roll, guys. I kid you not. I was on a roll.
On a roll.
But then this person wanted to order like 3 panini. No, wait. 4 paninis. And I was like, bruh. A panini is a lot, okay? Like,
oh yeah, it's our new sandwiches. Try it out. It's grilled.
Don't try it because then you're gonna make more. No, I'm playing. Go ahead and try it.
I kind of like it. Easy.
It's bomb. My favorite one is the La Jolla. But anyways, back to the subject. He's trying to tell me. he tried to tell me how to make the panini, and I'm like, sir, I have the whole sandwich right here. What are you talking about? Like, I know how to make it.
I work here for a reason. I got a uniform.
I was like, don't tell me how to do my job. You know what I'm saying? And so he's over here holding up the line. And then the girl next to him over here having an attitude. Like, I understand if I took, more than expected or whatever, but she was the second person in line. There was like 3 other people behind her, yet they was more patient than her.
Patience.
And I was like,
preach,
like,
sister.
I was like, ma'am, it's only me here. Like, what do you want me to do? And then, and I was just like, oh, Lord, like, and the ones behind her was like, no, it's okay. Like, I understand it's only you. So, hello, like, it's just common sense. If you ain't gonna wait, then go somewhere else. Like, honestly.
You gotta go. Because I'm pretty sure there's another Subway down the street and another one across the street.
Yes, that's the same district.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you don't want... And, a matter of fact, FYI, we got Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, whatever you want. Like, it's there. Don't be... Everybody's on the phone now, so don't tell me, like, y'all taking forever. You should have ordered. Like, the hell?
No, but I was just like, ugh.
No.
Oh, and not only that, okay, sometimes, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes if you don't have enough, sometimes we'll be happy to pay for your sandwich and give you it for free. But if you have an attitude, then that's on you. You just lost your blessing. Because last week, this guy, he had money in his wallet. Like, he had $20 in his wallet. But he wanted to pay with card. His card kept declining. And so he was like, but I know there's money in there. And we're like, well,
if it's declined, the machine's telling you, like, better check your card.
It was declined, right? And when he opened his wallet, he had money in there. And the sandwich was only like 5 something. And my boss, she was willing to pay for his sandwich. But the way he was talking to us was like so disrespectful and rude. Like, sir.
I think sometimes they get mad because they're embarrassed. And they don't want to look dumb.
No, but why was you embarrassed? He had money in his wallet.
I don't understand that. If you got money in your wallet, but your card doesn't work, use your dollar bill. Stop making it difficult.
I think he just didn't want to spend his money. I don't know.
And check your account before you come in. I know how much you have. I get irritated when people be like, customers come in order, and then they barely look how much they have, bringing the whole Ziploc of coins, like, I'm not gonna count all this. Expecting you to count? No, you gonna count with me, all right? So you better start moving your fingers where the penny is.
The one at my the one at SCSU, there's this guy. He always pays with change, and I love it because he counts it for me. He's like, here's 1, here's 2. He doesn't be like, oh, here, count it yourself. Like, do you not see we have a whole line?
No, but I had a customer, she bring the whole freaking Ziploc, the jumbo size Ziploc bag with a bunch of like quarter diamond nickels. I'm like, okay. And she got a lot of stuff. Like, she got avocado, bacon, chips, and drink, and soup. I said, damn, this is 17 or something. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I said, okay, ma'am. And she's like, here you go. And I said, well, ma'am, whenever you're ready to start counting, I'll be waiting. And she's like, well, can't you count it? Well, it's your money, ma'am. You could count it for me, and I'll count after you, just to make sure it's the right amount. Oh, my gosh. And then there's this one customer. He used to come in mad. And he used to come in mad, right? And he used to ask, oh, I want a meatloaf. And I said, we don't serve any meatloaf. Like, what do we look like? We're a sandwich shop. He's like, well, I want meatloaf. When did you guys start meatloaf? We never had meatloaf.
No,
never.
And some people be like, do you guys still have the $5 food? You know what? Do you see the commercials? Years ago. Like,
and the commercials don't even say $5 anymore. Like, get that through your head. Better common sense. Like, better watch the TV. Your technology. I know it pops up in the advertisement.
No, and then, like, people complain how expensive it is, but it's like, hello, like,
dude,
everything went up.
I know. And what do you expect? Like, taxes went up too. And the gas prices, everything's going up. People think in this world, like, everything you could get is free. No, like, get it together. Crazy. No, but the guy that was asking for meatloaf, he used to come in mad. He used to be like, you guys been serving meatloaf. Now all of a sudden you guys don't. This dude meant meatballs. So when he corrected himself, he's like, and he kept coming multiple times, and he left. Man, he's like, y'all should shut your store down. Your store down. Your store down because y'all stopped serving meatloaf. I'm like, sir, we never had meatloaf. And then after that, after the meatloaf, he's like, I need meatballs.
Say hi, Nene. This is my other cousin, guys.
Dad, don't put me on this video. Edit me out, please.
Say what's up, Nene. That's my sis.
She married, y'all. She happily married, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, Jazz's fans. Man. The millions out there. Woo woo, holla. Not at me. Holla at Jesus.
So, yeah, what was you saying? The meatloaf, how he thought it was meatballs?
So when he came in, he read the sign. Finally, somebody reads the menu. He's like, oh, I meant the meatball marinara? Oh my God. The whole time you said meatloaf and you meant meatballs. And I was dying. And then my employee was like, wow. So he's like, y'all store should be shut down because blah, blah, with that bad attitude. I'm like, the only one with the bad attitude is you, sir, because, you know, we ain't never served meatloaf in our lives here in Subway. And then he came in, and he's like, oh, I want the meatball marinara I meant. So now he comes in, hey, what's up, sweetie? Yeah, I want that meatball. I'm like, okay, now you come in happy because we're serving meatballs. I'm about to say meatballs.
Because you got corrected.
Like, one job. And I don't get it when customers ask us, how much is for a foot-long ham? That's why we have a menu with prices. But do you guys even read? Like, if y'all was on your phone so much, why can't y'all read the menu? Like, I don't get it.
Really, a lot of people be asking me, how much is this? How much is that? And I'm like, it says it on the menu.
You need to go back to school, man. But it'd be crazy. It'd be hella just crazy. Like, but no, shout out to everybody that work in customer service in the food industry, retail, whatever. Those that are unnoticed or unrecognized, y'all is recognized right now because we know how y'all feel.
Also to some of the fast food places or whatever, sometimes it's not the customers, it's us.
Yeah, no,
it's you, because I went to McDonald's with my grandma, and we just pulled up to the window, and this guy was already rolling his eyes. I'm not gonna say the other part because that's kind of, yeah.
I should put the street. Don't go to this McDonald's.
No, but like, you know, hey, we all be having bad days, but at the same time, whatever made your day bad, don't take it out on other customers.
No, and once you go to work, leave it out. Like, you're just at work. Leave that business out. Like, I understand. I can admit sometimes I have an attitude, but I don't bring whatever happened at home, you know, to my job. It's just sometimes I have an attitude because the customer give me an attitude, and I'm trying to, you know, respond with the gentle,
I had to learn that too, like,
patience,
because
humbleness.
You know, that's wrong if we take out our anger or whatever on the next person, and they don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that. You guys don't.
You have to remember that other people, they be having bad days. Some people be, you know, like, they're not having a good day. So, you know, sometimes it's always good to, like, smile, even if you're not feeling it. Smile, because
and
honestly, when I be, you know, like, smiling and stuff, people be like, oh my gosh, you're so nice, like, you made my day. And
I want to elaborate.
You made my day.
What my sister said, you know, we have good bad customers, but the customers I love is those that, you know, that literally keep a conversation going. It's like a good conversation, like, oh, how was your day? And, you know, sometimes that could make someone's day by asking, how are you doing? Like, any plans for the weekend, or blah blah. And you never know, even for customers or the employees, we all go through something, we all have a different story, but once you hear them, like, and you, like, engage and have that, you know, conversation, and you guys just, like, literally connect, it's like they're gonna come back because they love your vibe. But I love those convos. Like, it's so deep but short, you know what I'm saying? Like, in that moment of time, and it's just, I love those customers. And thank you those for asking how my day was. And
because sometimes people, they don't get asked, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your day going? You know?
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, I try to communicate, you know.
Communicate
with other
communicate
with other people, you know. But yes, I'm so sorry if this video was too long for you guys, but I love you guys so much. Please, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the J Beauty Squad. Don't forget the 3 B's, big, bold, and beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social media down below in the description. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love you. Jesus loves you more.
Loves you more.
Continue
Jesus
to
loves you.
stay
Jesus.
strong. Continue to push through. Also, congratulations to 2019. Yes, congratulations to all of you guys. You guys did it, man. Y'all did it. I'm proud of you guys.
That'll be the glory, y'all.
Comment down below any more suggestions or ideas. I have pranks coming soon, but
Ooh.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm really nervous for the pranks she's about to do because I feel like
scared
it's
too,
not even
guys.
gonna last for 3 minutes. I feel like it's not.
Like the way my family's set up.
And especially like because we can
That hand is gonna fly to my face faster
not
than
just the hand, the broom, the tent, everything next to whoever you talking to.
I'm so scared. I'm just thinking about it.
But you guys just pray for us because if she doesn't make it throughout the other video,
I did it for y'all, okay? But I love you guys so much. Have a blessed night. All right, and we out.
Deuces.